This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoy today's broadcast.
Townley and Reddick, the top 5, as we look at a battle for position. That's Mason Mingus in the black 15 outside lane. The black 33 of Brandon Jones. Contact there.
Did not have him cleared. He tried to move up the racetrack to get a good arc into the corner. You see smoke from the left front tire on the 33 of Brandon Jones.
Well, after the contact with Mingus.
That left front won't last long. Look at Mingus. He just moves up like
he wasn't there, like Brandon Jones wasn't there. Brandon Jones did a great job keeping that truck out of the outside wall and keeping it straight.
Watch again. That just shocks you. Brandon Jones did a great job getting to the outside. Yeah, the
left front tire went flat.
Of course.
Yeah. Tough break, and that, certainly didn't deserve that. Mason Mingus got into the left front.
For the second time tonight, the reason Brandon Jones in the wall after a cut tire.
This is the end result. There was contact between Mason Mingus and Brandon Jones. That's what caused this left front tire to go down. Tough break for Brandon Jones.
And make sure you don't get another penalty.
And don't slide those tires, and he didn't do that. So good job so far, as long as he maintains his speed. And the caution's out.
Could be for Spencer Gallagher, and that could be really big for this 19 team. They were 6 seconds back of the race leader.
They're gonna remain on the lead lap.
That's gonna be fine. A huge break.
He's coming right on through.
Yep. Maintain that speed all the way till you get the outline. That yellow line right there.
Okay, get called up. Guys on pit road, we're gonna pit here. I know we're gonna get at least fuel micing.
We're listening live to the strategy of the 19 truck. That's Doug Randolph, the crew chief, calling those shots.
And you've got nothing to lose by coming to pit road here, because you're going to be the last truck on the lead lap because you came down the pit lane there. Caution, a huge break for them, and now you come get that service. At least fuel in this situation could be a game changer later on.
There's Spencer Gallagher around. That's Ray Black Jr. The 07 does an amazing job getting by. Spencer does a pretty nice save, really. We've got 85 laps to go.
Is that it's a little bit tight on entry, but his crew chief, Marcus Richmond, told him go after that 98. They're looking to pick off a little more race cars.
He's got an issue, Caitlin. There's sparks coming out from under.
Smoking now.
He's smoking. I think you heard him say the temperatures are 320, and that thing's going to blow up.
Yeah, he's blowing up. What a tough break for Timothy Peters. A good solid top 5 run going. Going to continue his march up the points ladder.
And it happens as we get our Camping World 20 to go. And if he stays on track, we're going to get a caution. And that's not what Matt Crafton wants, with a lead late. And there it is. 4th yellow flag of the night here at Texas. And you know what that means. A little restart with the top spot on the line.
Yeah, let's come in and get some tires.
Well, we got to do that.
Yeah, with 20 laps to go, we've saved that set for about 20 laps to go. We're going to have about a 20-lap shootout here.
This might be the best Camping World 20 to go ever. We get a caution right on top of it. Tires on pit lane. Guys on differing agendas. Ooh, it's going to get good.
We're going to be all on the same agenda now. I think we're all going to come and get 4 tires on pit road. We only have 9 trucks right now on the lead lap. One of those is Timothy Peters.
Extra concern, 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, he was sitting at 40 points out, but he had 3 guys that were way out in front of him. He's going to gain a lot of ground, get in a little bit more in touch with them. It's easier to make up points on 1 guy than it is 3 guys.
Looking at some of the drivers running inside the top 10. Austin Terrio is 7th right now. He's had a great night in his first trip to Texas. As we look at the battle for 3rd, Rookie of the Year contender Daniel Hemrick inside of Johnny Sauter. Can he make it happen?
Loose.
No. Look at him handle that truck.
He might have a flat tire, Phil. That fender rubbing on his tire we saw earlier has resulted in a flat tire. Oh, and he's going to get run over.
Nemechek inside, outside Terrio. Problems for Daniel Hemrick with 7 laps to go.
Oh, he's going to spin out.
And we're going to get another caution.
Hold the
6th
brakes,
of the
hold the
night.
brakes.
He did all he could to save that truck and got down on the apron in turns 1 and 2, and around they went. And what is that man thinking?
You've got to be kidding me is what he's thinking.
You got to be kidding. We're going to have to do that again. And remember, they were dead even for 3 or 4 laps after that restart, and we're going to have about 3 or 4 laps to go.
You can see the left rear tire soft air.
It's already flat right there. An amazing job to hold on to that truck down the front straightaway here.
An amazing young talent Daniel Hemrick is, and you can see it there. That all happened at about 170 miles an hour. And look at the job this man does. Joe Nemechek, he has to just at the last second guess which way Hemrick was going. A veteran move there.
And I'm looking here, and I think it looks like, according to our monitor, first truck 1 lap down, the 19 of Tyler Reddick. All he's been through tonight, and because when we go green with 2 to go, it will be the last 2 of regulation. Should we get another caution here, then we would start talking about overtime.
And, you know, Matt Crafton's racing for a championship. Daniel just wants to win the race, and we saw a sideways truck. There was contact. Crafton has to be cognizant of that. He has to understand that Daniel's going to do anything he can to win this race. Matt's got a championship to try to win.
Green flag with 2 laps to go. Row 1, Matt Crafton.
Right
alongside Daniel Suarez. Row 2, John West Townley with Johnny Sauter. Time to make it happen here at Texas.
Look at that start by Suarez. He did a perfect job. He laid back. You heard the spotter calling it. And he parlayed it into a nose of an advantage into 1. Crowds Crafton up the track and then dives to the bottom.
Crafton's going to crowd him down the track, try to get him loose down there.
Got to watch Johnny Sauter. Right behind him, so is John West Townley.
Look at Daniel Hemrick. He was 3 wide on the outside with those fresh left side tires. He's coming.
Townley trying to make it 3 wide, looking outside. Crafton trying to nose around. He grabs the top spot as they come off turn 4. They'll see the white flag this time by.
Very nice. Drive away. Clear 2, white.
Oh, that sounds so good. Drive away, clear 2, white flag. Everything's perfect for Matt Crafton right now, but Daniel Suarez isn't done yet. He's going to try the high line.
Great battle for third. Johnny Sauter on the inside. John West Townley on the outside. That yellow truck.
Matt Crafton trying to win his 3rd consecutive championship in the Camping World Truck Series. He's the model of consistency. And when it comes to mile and a half, he's unbeatable. 3rd win of the year. Crafton does it at Texas.
Bring it to us. Good job, everybody.
Daniel Suarez, John West Townley, 2 strong runs in 2nd and 3rd.
2nd straight week, Suarez has been a runner-up.
Way to be, boys. Come get you a hat. Act like you've done it before. I need that motor again, all right? I ain't gonna tell you any more time.
3rd start in his career for Austin Terrio, a track he's never been to before. 2nd time he's finished inside the top 5.
Yeah, great start for the year. Top 5 at Daytona and a top 5 here at Texas.
Matt Crafton started on the front row, led 77 laps. Came in the championship leader, padded it here tonight. Full post-race coverage on the way. Right now, it's Fox Sports live in Los Angeles with Cole and Don.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, spanning the globe to bring you the biggest of the world as the leader in sports television.